Hello, everybody, and welcome to a very much unplanned episode of Why I'm Excited in this special Season 2 bonus episode where we will be talking about the latest bombshell PlayStation dropped on a Thursday in February at 10 a.m., where they officially confirmed and announced and revealed the Horizon Online game, which is officially titled Horizon Hunters Gathering. The internet is having a shit show over it, which is not surprising because 90% of the internet is toxicity. But here on this channel, in this series, well, I'm going to be telling you why I'm excited for this Horizon Online game. Because honestly, I didn't think it was going to be announced this way via a PlayStation blog on a Thursday at 10 in the morning. I always thought it was going to be at a PlayStation show, like a State of Play or a Summer Showcase or something. That's always been my prediction for many State of Play predictions videos now. And of course, I'm actively writing and taping my next State of Play predictions video a bit ahead of time because I believe the Horizon Online game would have been there. But sometimes when you do stuff a little bit of ahead, you get some surprises. And PlayStation dropped this surprise very recently on a Thursday. And it was Thursday, February 5th, yeah. On Thursday, February 5th, 2026, they officially announced the Horizon Online game, which is titled Horizon Hunters Gathering. And now, please enjoy this special bonus episode of Why I'm Excited here on the YouTube channel. And please enjoy the official announcement trailer of Horizon Hunters Gathering. Footage provided courtesy of PlayStation and Guerrilla Games. Then slightly after the announcement trailer plays, you will hear my commentary. Enjoy the show, folks.
Hi everyone, I'm Jan Bart van Beek. I'm the studio director here at Guerrilla. Now at Guerrilla, we love exploring the Horizon universe. And with every new project, we ask ourselves, where can we take our players next? What new stories can we tell and what new experiences can we create? And we heard many of you wondering, but what is Guerrilla working on? And today, we get to show you. Before we dive in, I want to be very clear about one thing. We absolutely love making single-player games, and we're going to keep making them. They're a huge part of who we are as a studio. But next to that, we also had this long-standing dream to try to do something different. Our own take on how you can explore the world of Horizon together as a team of machine hunters. It's something new, it stands on its own, but it's also still very much Horizon. Let's take a look at how this new journey begins.
From the ashes of the old world came machines. For ages, they were the guardians of the natural world. And they turned against us. Now, they're getting deadlier by the day. All across the land, people are dying. That's why our leader gave me this command. We have to fight back. And to do that, we need a team. Soldiers who always hold the line. And mercenaries who may have crossed it now and then. Infiltrators who hide in the dark. And champions who shine in the light. Upstarts whose stories are just beginning. And legends looking for one last shot. The defense for those who need it most. Made up of the greatest hunters in the land. This is Hunter's Gathering.
So yes, we're going with a very different look here, and that's very much by design. Horizon Hunter's Gathering is a very dynamic co-op action game. We've tuned the combat so it works really well for a team of hunters, and we believe that works best when supported by an art style that really matches that energy. We're going to be showing you more gameplay in a minute, so you can judge that for yourself. Now, one more thing before we continue. This game is still very much in development. Some things are going to be polished, others are still going to change. And that's exactly why we want to bring you in this early. So stay tuned till the end, because we want to invite you to come and help playtest the game with us and be part of giving the game its final shape.
Hi, I'm Ryan Buck, game director at Guerrilla. With Hunter's Gathering, we're bringing back what makes Horizon so unique. Set in the American West, 1,000 years from now, civilization has collapsed. The hunters are all that stand between the tribes and the massive animal-like machines that threaten their survival. And the crisis is only getting worse. The machines have grown deadlier and they're more dangerous by the day. Someone has to step up and push back, and that is the Gathering, a crew of unlikely heroes venturing out into the wilds to stop the machine threat. We'll launch with a roster of hunters that grows over time. In our first playtest, you'll be able to play as Rem, Sun, and Axel, 3 hunters with very different approaches to combat and teamwork.
Let's fight!
Combat is at the core of Hunter's Gathering.
Incoming attack!
It is tactical, reactive, and skill-based. We took the precision and tactical depth of Horizon's combat and built it for a team environment. You'll have to read enemy movements, time your attacks, and combine abilities with your squad to take down the most powerful machines.
Yeah!
It is a challenging game, and you really have to earn that victory. And when you start a mission, you pick and prepare your hunter. Each has very different melee, ranged playstyles, and weapons. You can select between classes for each hunter that change their abilities, from tank to support or tactician. During a hunt, you can tinker with a roguelite build system. Every machine encounter you beat gives you powerful tactical options. You've got perks, weapon upgrades, and various upgrades to your stats. In each run, you'll have to try and find the best possible combination of power-ups to take on the biggest machine. You'll be able to explore 4 large and very different environments at launch, each with its own look, its own atmosphere, and its own challenges for your squad to master. At the center of it all is the Hunter's Gathering. This is where you upgrade your gear, tweak your loadout, and team up for the next hunt. It is also just a fun place. For example, you can hang out in your own customizable campsite and then head back into the wilds.
Let's get out there.
Horizon Hunter's Gathering is all about challenge and mastery, and the missions that you go on lean right into that. During our first playtest, you'll get to try 2 very different mission types.
Let's show them what we got.
In Machine Incursion, you fight to stop a large-scale machine assault on the tribes.
Here we go.
With your squad, you plan and coordinate which randomized power-ups to collect before facing a relentless boss machine.
Work together, win together.
Time is limited, with a violent storm closing in that cuts down your options to get stronger.
What is all this?
The next is Cauldron Descent. In this multi-stage dungeon, the hunters take the fight to the enemy. You decide which path to take, from brutal machine encounters to really challenging obstacles. They all require teamwork. Every clear chamber shapes your run and gives you power-ups to descend deeper and claim the rewards. These modes are the foundation of Hunter's Gathering. Tough, replayable, and built for squads who want to master them. We'll continue to evolve them with your feedback throughout our playtests. At launch, you'll be able to play the story campaign solo with NPCs or together in co-op, but that won't be part of the playtest. We want you to experience the story fresh when the game is ready. What we can say is that it's fully canon within the Horizon universe. It introduces new characters, new threats, and new mysteries that expand this part of the world. And the story doesn't stop at launch. We'll keep adding new adventures over time to the game. We hope you've enjoyed your first look at Horizon Hunters Gathering. We're beginning a journey and we're inviting all of you. Though it's still early days, you can expect more regular development updates and playtest announcements from us in the coming months. To stay in the loop on all of the latest news about the game, we've launched a brand new Horizon Hunters Gathering Discord and social channels. We'd love to see you there. From all of us at Guerrilla, thank you for joining us today. Horizon Hunters Gathering is about taking on challenges together, so we appreciate your help and we're just getting started.
PlayStation.
And hello everybody, it is time for now to talk about Horizon Hunting Grounds in this very, very special edition of Why I'm Excited. Well, honestly, I wasn't expecting to do a video like this for the Horizon Online game for a much, much longer time because it was actually part of my upcoming State of Play predictions video I am working on ahead of the next State of Play event that is seemingly just around the corner from now. But PlayStation and Guerrilla Games have officially unveiled, revealed, and have announced Horizon Hunting Gatherings. It is a co-op 3v3 type live service online game, and while the internet is destroying this game because that's what the internet does best, unfortunately, I am on the rare side of actually loving this game. I really like it, and I like the art style of it, and most importantly, the studio director, I apologize for how I'm going to pronounce his name, but Juan Van Beck pretty much stated and confirmed that Guerrilla Games is still hard at work pretty much on single-player titles. But in their DNA, in their studio's DNA, which we all know, coming from the Killzone era, they love their online multiplayer games, and this is them re-entering that realm with one of their best IPs and PlayStation's best new IPs coming out of the PlayStation 4 console generation, which is pretty much of course the Horizon series. And I'm a big fan of the Horizon games, and I will be there day one to support this game, and I am already signed up and ready to go for the beta test, play test sessions when they begin later this month. There is more videos to come here on the channel for Horizon Hunting Gatherings, especially this special edition of Why I'm Excited, because honestly I am very much excited for Horizon Hunter Gatherings. Also, for full disclaimer purposes, all footage you are seeing is courtesy of PlayStation and Guerrilla Games from both their YouTube channels, social channels, and website. The footage provided today is the announcement trailer that you just saw a couple minutes ago to kick off the video, following my short and sweet introduction, just so you guys yourself can enjoy it without my commentary before we got to the commentary parts, which is happening now. Right now, you just saw the cinematic trailer and the gameplay trailer play pretty much back to back, which is cool. One thing I want to say off the bat is I love the art style and logo for Horizon Hunting Gatherings. It's really cool. You can also wishlist it now on Steam and the PlayStation Store, and that's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Horizon Hunting Gatherings has no launch date yet, but we can all imagine that it will be getting released this year. And while I am still writing and preparing my State of Play predictions video, I'm definitely going to have to update it a little bit, because since we now know the Horizon Online game, I believe we will be seeing a release date for Horizon Online, which is now officially known as Horizon Hunters Gathering I believe at the next State of Play, I think we're going to see a short advertisement of like, hey, here is the official release date, coming soon, pre-order now, like a special controller or something. Now, if this game has a special controller, I'm getting it day one. The DualSense is amazing. It's one of my favorite controllers, and it's absolutely the best PlayStation controller, in my opinion. And I can't wait to see what they do with a DualSense 2 in the future. And right now, in the background here, I currently have playing is the official announcement trailer, where they premiered the cinematic trailer, gameplay trailer, various gameplay clips, behind the scenes, developer deep dives of Horizon Hunters Gathering. And of course, just reassuring us that, yes, single-player games are being worked on over there at Guerrilla Games in the world of Horizon, which is great. We're probably a couple more years out from the next mainline title in the Horizon series, with Forbidden West just coming out a few years ago in 2022, which was really, really fun. By the way, I love that game. I'm looking forward to doing another playthrough of Horizon Frozen Wilds in the near future, once I get upgrade to the PlayStation 5 Pro. I'm planning to do a higher difficulty playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West plus the DLC. One thing I have to give Guerrilla Games is that the Decima engine is astonishing. And especially for a game like this, that was one thing I was searching up. Because for a couple minutes I was like, okay, is this game running in Decima or is it Unreal? And I'm very happy it's not an Unreal Engine, because I don't think this game would be that great in Unreal Engine for some reason. I believe with the Decima engine, it could run very, very well, and I've had no problems with Decima engine over the last couple of years when we've been playing the Horizon games, whether that's Horizon Zero Dawn, Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered, Horizon Forbidden West, the DLC for Horizon Forbidden West, the Frozen Wilds, and I believe Horizon Call of the Mountain was in Decima engine, but I could be wrong on that, so don't count on that. And right here we got Aloy, and yeah, that's pretty cool. Have them both back in this. Hopefully Aloy, and we could play as her in this game. That would be pretty cool. Like maybe down the road we'll have like an Aloy free update, because they did confirm and tease a little bit here during this announcement season that there's going to be characters coming in and stuff. There's a roadmap basically, and it's exciting. Fun fact, everybody, I was also one of the first people to join the Horizon Hunters Gathering Discord server yesterday, so that was pretty cool to join that. I was the first in there. Pretty cool server over there. Unfortunately, there has been a couple trolls, but they all have been removed, rightfully, because they have nothing good to say. Trolls are trolls, and you got unfortunately have to deal with them, and Guerrilla Games has to deal with them, unfortunately. I'm still very happy that they're going to be working on the single-player games. That's really, really cool, because Guerrilla Games has been cooking with their single-player games, and now they're going to be doing this, where I imagine Hunting Gatherings will help fund future single-player content. That's one thing, too, a lot of the gamers out there need to recognize and realize that these live service titles aren't just for them to survive. It's not only the studio to survive, but it's also to fund their primary source of content, which in this case is single player. So that will be good. We're definitely getting more Horizon, and that's a great thing. I imagine Horizon 3, whatever it's called, Horizon Nemesis or something, or Horizon Forbidden East or something, I don't know, just throwing out random titles out there. I do believe we will get the next Horizon game on both the current generation PlayStation and possibly the next PlayStation whenever that comes out, whether that's 2027, 2028, or 2029. I believe it will be a cross-generation title. I don't believe it's going to the PS4. I mean, that would be shocking if the next mainline Horizon game goes there, but I don't believe it is. One thing I do believe, though, is that the true Horizon fans will be there day one to support Horizon Hunters Gathering, and I know I will be there day one. I'm not really a multiplayer gamer anymore, but for the Horizon games, seeing some of the gameplay footage here on the screen playing in the background, the game looks fun. People say it looks like Fortnite, but honestly, what's wrong with Fortnite? Nothing's really wrong with Fortnite. Fortnite and this could exist, and they can coexist. while many live service titles have been pretty much not that great over the last couple years, it's really been a hit and miss with many of these live service titles. But I believe the Horizon Hunters Gathering will be a hit. And I will eat my words if I'm unfortunately wrong one day, but I believe this game will be supported by many and will truly have a spectacular run, and I can't wait to see it happen. And while we are entering the final parts of today's video, folks, I just want to say a couple more short and sweet things. I really hope Guerrilla Games succeeds with Horizon Hunters Gathering. Yeah, I really hope it does well because it looks like a fun game. You can either meet a couple new friends with or squad up with a couple people in the Horizon community and take down machines like you're seeing here in these short gameplay bits and pieces, which is very, very cool to see. I believe this title will do really good. I hope it launches this year. And if it does launch this year, it's going to probably launch in the summertime is my guess. Because with Marathon coming up on March 5th, then Sorrows a month later on April. This maybe fit the May slot, if I'm correct. We also got MLB The Show 2026 launching in early March ahead of Marathon. Actually, no. Marathon is launching before MLB The Show 26. So it'll be Marathon, MLB The Show 26, then Sorrows. Then my guess is the Horizon Online game is going to probably get a May release date at the quote-unquote next state of play in February of 2026. And we'll probably get a May release date for Horizon Online, which is Horizon Hunters Gathering. That's my early prediction. And that's probably be my prediction for my upcoming state of play video that I kind of taped already, but I'm going to go back in and fix up a little bit because the Horizon Online bits and pieces, I put my prediction like it's going to get a reveal there. But unfortunately, it's not at a state of play, which is one thing I don't get why PlayStation is doing. This game would have been a perfect reveal for a state of play or a PlayStation showcase, not just like on a random Thursday morning at 10 a.m. on a PlayStation blog. But either way, it's very exciting to finally see the Horizon Online project. Now, I'm not going to look at any of the toxicity because I'm going to be there day one for this game and support Guerrilla Games because they're one of the best of the best, and they're one of the best PlayStation studios. They have made me happy with many of their games, from the Killzone games to their Horizon games, and whatever comes after Horizon in the near future, I will be there for that too. But yeah, folks, I just wanted to say thank you once more for tuning into this bonus episode of Why I'm Excited Season 2. This is indeed a bonus episode for Season 2 of Why I'm Excited. The first episode of Why I'm Excited is premiering soon on the channel. We're going to be talking about Grand Theft Auto 6, so that will be pretty cool. That's going to open up the second season of my Why I'm Excited series. While this video was not really all about the general Why I'm Excited series, because this is an unplanned episode of Why I'm Excited. It's a bonus episode for Season 2, and the bonus episodes will vary throughout the year. There's going to be a ton of them. More of them than the mainline numbered episodes of the Why I'm Excited series. But yeah, folks, my pen just fell. And my drink just fell too. That's kind of funny. But yeah, folks, my name is Carson Kelly. I just want to say thank you again for watching. Be sure to check out the official trailers on Horizon Hunters Gathering, and be sure to follow it on all the social channels like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and join the official Discord for Horizon Hunters Gathering as well. Some fun people over there, very nice. I talked to some of the developers already. They're pretty cool people. And yeah, Horizon Hunters Gathering, it's going to be a fun game. Play testing begins in February, late February. We're probably going to be getting our May release date. That's my guess. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. But thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the outro part of the video. Peace. Hey everybody, Carson Kelly here. Welcome to the official outro for today's special bonus episode of Why I'm Excited Season 2, where we talked about PlayStation and Guerrilla's upcoming live service title called Horizon Hunters Gathering. This is the online Horizon video game title that has been in development between 7 to 8 years at Guerrilla Games, slightly before and slightly after the release of Horizon Zero Dawn. Development began on this title, which is very, very cool. And I've played a lot of Horizon over the years from Guerrilla and Killzone. I'm very happy to see Guerrilla Games get back into the multiplayer esque of things. I think it's really cool to see, especially when we were coming out of the PS4 era. Many of us were expecting PS5 multiplayer titles from Guerrilla Games, maybe like another Killzone. I still would love another Killzone one day. Killzone Shadowfall, while it wasn't the best for everybody, I enjoyed it. I think I have around 30 to 40 hours in there. The campaign was fun, and it still looks visually up to standards in today's realm of video games. So that's really cool. I'm hoping for a Killzone title in the future, and I am very excited, obviously, here today for the next edition of the Horizon saga, which is going to be Horizon Hunters Gathering. And my prediction is a May release date, probably the second or third week in May. This is going to get released. It just makes perfect sense because in March they got MLB The Show 2026 Marathon, and in April they have PlayStation, as that's what I'm referring to as they. PlayStation is going to be releasing Sorrows in partnership with Housemarque, PlayStation Studios Housemarque. And I think May is just the perfect timing for this brand new online title. And I believe also there's going to be a Destiny DLC coming out in May. I don't know if PlayStation wants to do a double whammy around there, but I believe we're going to see this thing in May. No later than May is my early prediction for the release of Horizon Hunters Gathering. Plus, we got playtesting happening later this month here in February, so that's going to be delightful to check out and stuff. But folks, it's been fun. It's been a journey with you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next edition of Why I'm Excited Season 2 for another bonus episode. Don't forget to check out the premiere episode of Why I'm Excited Season 2 here on my channel very soon, where we talk about Grand Theft Auto 6. Thank you guys for watching. Have a perfectly splendid day, and I will see you on the horizon for Horizon Hunters Gathering. Oh, be sure to check out my official playlist for Horizon Hunters Gathering today here on the YouTube channel. To check out with the latest shorts, live streams, developer deep dives from Guerrilla Games, possible developer interviews to come on the channel very soon. That's that's going to be cool. So stay tuned for that, maybe. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening. And I will see you again on the next edition of Why I'm Excited. Peace.